do you think the world will be like after COVID-19? Will it be a better place?
This is a message from the government. Coronavirus is a national emergency, life-threatening for people of all ages everywhere in the UK. To help save lives, stay home. Only go outside for food, health reasons or work, but only if you cannot work from home. Stay home. Anyone can get it and anyone can spread it. Stay home. Protect the NHS frontline staff working to save lives.
Guys, thanks for joining me. Carl here with another video. I just wanted to do a little positive talk on the bad things that are going on at the moment and try and show you guys that there's hope, and stay hopeful, because we will get through this together. And I think the world will be a different place once this is all over. I think it's fair to say it's been a pretty bad year for 2020 so far. Many people have been seriously ill, many people have lost their lives, many people can't work at the moment. And many people have had to cancel weddings, they've had to cancel holidays, many people can't go and see their family and friends. I wanted to go live with YouTube, but I've got under 100 subscribers and I didn't think I'd have that many people tuning in. I also haven't got many subscribers, so I haven't got YouTube community either. So, I can't use that. So this is the best way I can sort of try and put my message across. And this is the best way I can put my message across, by doing another video. And I wanted to go live, so I'm going to film this right the way through without cutting it, so there may be some mistakes and that, but I just wanted to sort of get a positive, this is a positive channel, and I just wanted to put a positive vibe out there. For me personally, we've had to cancel a 70th birthday party, surprise 70th birthday party. I had tickets to go and see Queen this year. Many people said to me before, oh, you've never been to a concert, so I thought I'd do that and go to a concert. Obviously it's been cancelled till next year, but like I said, there's far more important things going on in the world at the moment. I feel so sorry for those people that have got their own businesses and that are self-employed, that are really struggling. I can't really imagine what those guys are going through, and I feel so sorry for them. The negatives out of the lockdown, here in the UK we've been in lockdown for like nearly 3 weeks now. What are the negatives of being in lockdown? I know I'm trying to do the positives, but what are the negatives? Well, children aren't getting an education. You're getting on each other's nerves. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that, but you're starting to get on each other's nerves. And also people just can't get on with their normal lives. That's enough about the negatives, because I'm going to focus on the positives. Very hard for me. I am on the front line. I am a postman. I have been on the front line, and I've also taken time off as well, because I need to try and protect my twin disabled boys, because one of them got ill a few years ago. He only had an ear infection, but we had to call 999 and get an ambulance out because he collapsed. And so they get very ill when they do get ill, so I'm trying to protect them as well. Luckily I'm on holiday now and I'm due to go back to work the week after next, so I'll be back out there again. But anyway, the positives of being in lockdown, well, what I can say is, I've spent the last few weeks in the garden, just watching the kids run around really, and spending time with the family. Also, if you have a young children, or even if you've got a young baby as well, this is the time to enjoy that moment. It is so precious. Honestly, we're not going to be in this forever, so it's just so precious to enjoy the moment you're in. Also, you can binge Netflix and binge any box sets. You've got time to do that. What else did I put down on there? I put one of the most important things, a sense of community. Here in the UK, every Thursday, People are opening their front doors and standing on their doorsteps, banging tin pots and pans and clapping and giving everyone at the NHS and doctors and nurses and every single key worker a huge clap. And it's a sense of a community. If you could go back to the UK, go back to say July, August last year, where the whole complete country was divided with Brexit and everything. Now that's all gone. Who would have thought 2020 and this has happened and everyone's come together. The whole country has come together and really supported. Like I say, we've been in lockdown sort of nearly 3 weeks now. Most people are abiding by the rules that you're not allowed out, only for shopping and that. I've been out to the shops and you have to queue to get in the shops, which is, you know, great. You know, there's a good atmosphere in the queues. When you do get in the actual supermarket itself, it's really, really nice. It's actually really, you know, because there's not many people in there, it's not so cramped, and I think it's actually really nice. Also, I'd like to, firstly, I'd like to also give I want to give a round of applause to every single doctor, nurse, NHS worker, all the postmen, all the dustmen and cleaners, and all the shop staff, and any key worker that's out there. Well done. Honestly, it really does show. At a time like this, the whole country gets together and you just show who is important in the world at this moment. And that's not just for the UK, that round of applause is for everyone in the whole world. There's other doctors and nurses all throughout the world working their socks off to try and beat this virus, and we will beat it. Okay. Since lockdown, you know, since the lockdown, the panic buying has stopped in the shops, for instance. The stocks are starting to fill up now, which is really, really nice to see. And, you know, you can get things like toilet roll, cleaning products, which is essential. Now that all this panic buying rubbish has finished now, you know, it's really good. Here in the UK, I don't think we've reached the peak of it yet, which is sad, but like I say, I'm trying to stay positive and we will beat this. But what I'm going to say to you guys is, what will happen when this is all finished? You know, I think we're in for a different world. I mean, every single pub, club will be busy. Every restaurant will be busy. Spending time with family and friends, it's going to be so lovely. Me personally, I'm looking forward to, I don't live in the countryside, but I'm really looking forward to going for a long walk after seeing family, of course, and then going for a really long walk in the countryside and just thinking about what we've actually been through. I don't think anyone in our lives have ever thought about what, you know, we would actually go through something like this in our life. It's absolutely shocking and horrible, and we're doing it and we will get through this. I'm just trying to think of other things that I've put down. So yes, and like I say, when this is all over, everything will be back to normal. I'm hoping for a slower world when we go back to, like, when all this lockdown finished and the virus is completely gone. I'm hoping for a slower thing, a slower world. Everything was just too rushed in the world. Mobile phones coming out every year, you know, people rushing around the shops. I think everyone's going to be so courteous to each other. Well, that's what I'm hoping, and I'm just really, really looking forward to it. What else can I say? You know, it's going to be amazing. I know a few people out there, a few of my friends, I expect they're itching to get on the golf course, and we will get on that golf course. Well, I won't, because I'm rubbish at golf, but you will get on that golf course again. We will succeed. There was for those people that are thinking of going out, please do not go out. Stay indoors if you can. You know, go in the back garden. I saw a guy, an old veteran, on the news the other day, and he went through the war, and he lost his best friends during the war and that, trying to save like lives and that. And he said you guys can save lives, but all you have to do is stay indoors. You haven't got to go out to war, you just stay indoors. So please, if you can, please do stay indoors. You know, as soon as everyone stays indoors, I think this virus will go and everything will be back to normal. But I'm hoping. I did a little survey on Facebook what people would be looking forward to once this is all over. As I said, for me personally, it's seeing family. I haven't seen my mum and dad for ages, and I'd also like to go for a walk in the country. So I'm just going to read a few out. You know, I did put this on Facebook. There's over 20, 30 of them on there. A lot of them, seeing my mum, seeing my dad, going to see my son, seeing family and hugging them. There's just so many on there. One person's put darts and golf, you know. Yeah, another one, seeing family and friends and visiting some places I've never been to. You know, that's really important. But as I say, there's about 20 odd comments on there. Every single person has put seeing family and friends. When this is all over, when you see your family and your friends, give them a great big hug. As I say, we will get through this, and it's going to be amazing when we do. As I say, that is all I can say really. That's, you know, I haven't got anything really written down. All I can say is please stay positive. We will beat this. Be safe as well. Abide by the rules. It's horrible. Everyone is in the same situation all over the world. Please abide by the rules. Stay indoors, and we will get through this. And you know, it's going to be amazing. When this is all over, it's going to be so amazing. No one thought anyone would go through this for our lives. Last year was normal. This year, completely different. As I say, lots of things cancelled. I've never ever seen football matches cancelled, stuff like that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been so nice to talk to you, and especially filming it like this with no cuts in the video. You can probably spot the mistakes, but it doesn't matter at a time like this. I wanted to bring you a video live. I haven't really got enough subscribers for that, and I haven't got a YouTube community, so this is the next best thing I could actually do, and I wanted to bring a positive vibe out there. We will get through this. And once we get through this, it's going to be such an exciting world to actually live in. I think so, anyway. It's going to be so nice to hug family and friends again. Go to places you've always wanted to go to. It's going to be really nice to do. Who would have thought cash would be worth nothing now, where we're all using cards to pay for shopping and stuff? Very strange. Guys, also, if you do know an elderly person, for instance, give them a call. They'd love to hear your voice. I know people in the community are really helping out with each other, and, you know, and well done to those people that are helping out. Also, all for the key workers as well. And one last clap. And that doesn't go for just the UK, that's everywhere in the world. I know everyone is working extremely hard to beat this, and every emergency service in the whole world working really hard. We will beat this, and once it's all over, it will be a brilliant world to live in. Guys, get involved in the comments below. I want to know, do you think shops should be closed on a Sunday like they used to back in the 1980s? What do you reckon? We haven't really missed them. Also, what have you been doing during the lockdown? Have you been finding it really nice spending time with family? Have you been finding it really hard, difficult? Anything, write me in the comments. I will reply to you the best I can, and I will reply to every single comment. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe, take care. Thank you, goodbye.